melody. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So, Milwaukee will get the first possession. Green draws the double. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Raleigh now.
I got him!
Ron right side. Misses the baby hook. Now Lynn. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Peterson, that's good.
The three ball is still a work in progress for Peterson. When he's hitting from deep, he's borderline unguarded.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the three ball is good.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
LeBron with the bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
Here's Peterson. He has 5. Schrempf with the steal. Here's Lynn. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Milwaukee with the ball. Probably making their last shot. Sinks the triple.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
Here's Lynn. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Lynn with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Ron Artest. James fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
O'Neal wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. O'Neal's got his 2nd basket of the game. 3 seconds left. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Milwaukee leads by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far. Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Lynn from long range. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the way Lynn picks his spots, just knowing his place in the offensive schemes and scoring well as a result.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
No good from Schrempf. He trails by 5. James outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he nails the third. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Carter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having here. I keep getting him the ball.
Smith right side. Right side Davis. Fades. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got his first basket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
That evens the score. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Embiid. .135 left to play in the first half.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Lynn. And the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
And they get it back. The fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 4-point Raleigh lead. They need this. And a beautiful finish by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
5 to shoot. Smith for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for Raleigh. Here's Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Back to Wiggins. Over Allen. That's short off the rim. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter. And so is Raleigh heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Porter to the middle. Embiid. That one falls.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Raleigh leading by 4. Carter outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 6 points.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Allen surveying the D. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Drills it from outside.
And Davis played point guard in high school, which has helped him become a solid passer.
And here's Reeves outside. Here's Davis. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
Pass to Allen for three. And Raleigh another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second. This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Now here is Carter. The three-pointer, no good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Embiid punches it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Over in the corner, Allen knocks down the three ball. Allen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Raleigh.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league.
1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Harden on the wing. Still scoreless. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And Raleigh leads by 15. Reeves outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Harden's shot is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Hachimura comes with a double team. And Raleigh another three.
Beautiful stroke on the three ball. Harden is a lights-out shooter from this area.
Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Here's Harden. Off target on the 15-footer. Milwaukee trails by 17. Siakam outside. Over Stewart. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got his first points in this one.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why. And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with a look.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so is Raleigh, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get you back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee trails by 17. Here's Porter, and Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And here is Raleigh now. And then Carter with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
To the inside. Here's Flag. Siakam pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 19-point game. Here's Hachimura. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here is Raleigh now. Stewart. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
They grab their own miss. Here's Flag.